how's everybody doing? It's Pat Daniels from K-Talk, AM 630. We do our show every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night from midnight till 2 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Saturdays, we're on from 6 till 9. We talk paranormal, UFOs, Comic-Con, gaming, Star Trek, you name it.
I am with Cricut, the electronic cutting machine. I am the director of PR and social media here at Comic-Con in Salt Lake City, September 5th, 2013. Actually, my birthday today, so it's a little bit of Gee Whiz information for everyone.
What's your name?
I'm Link.
Link?
Land of Hyrule.
And what drew you here to Comic-Con in Salt Lake City today?
I've always wanted to go to Comic-Con. It's been something I've wanted to do since I first heard about it a few years back.
So are you into gaming or role-playing? What's your forte?
It's obviously cosplaying. I sew. I'm actually in school to be a fashion designer.
So are you guys having fun here at Comic-Con?
Yeah, we are. It's an awesome time.
Did you expect to have this much fun?
No, honestly, I thought it was going to be more of a business type thing. It's more fun. People taking pictures, dressing up. It's so fun to look at.
And you are? Yes. And you are?
I am Sergeant Dawson.
And you're with?
Fear Factory.
And you are?
And Sergeant Dawson.
Sergeant Dawson? Who is Sergeant Dawson? I don't know.
Sergeant Dawson's actually a character. He's in the Armageddon Zone. He is a fighter. He's super soldier from...
Does he battle zombies?
Yes.
And other monsters and creatures?
Yes. Just like my little friend here.
And who's your little friend?
They call me Mr. Diddles.
Mr. Diddles.
So tell me why you came up with Jack Skellington.
I think it's just a really good movie, you know? It's like legendary. Tim Burton's a genius. I don't know. I can't think, but like he's such an icon, you know? And he has so much charisma, and I kind of wanted to emulate that, you know?
I've been sewing since I was like 9 years old, so naturally I get drawn towards things that are just like come dress up, and because it's like this is my element. Everyone does it, so no weird looks or anything walking down the street like this.
Now, you guys are dressed in costume. You were brought here to be dressed in costume. Do you feel out of place at all?
Not at all. Actually, I feel underdressed.
Really? Underdressed?
Compared to some people, yeah.
I know. Some of these costumes are truly amazing. Now, how long did it take you to get all your makeup and stuff ready?
Maybe an hour. My hair's short, so it was super easy. But my makeup, we had a great makeup artist, and she took like 30 minutes.
And what do you do, Mr. Diddles?
I'm a babysitter.
A babysitter? Do you like children?
Oh, yes.
You do?
Oh, yes. About 3 or 4 in here.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get to him in time.
So he's out on the prowl?
Little bit, yes.
A lot of kids here today.
I know.
Now, I love what you've done with the, what is that, a dodgeball on your head?
Yeah, it's a Foursquare ball.
Foursquare, okay.
I just bought it at Walmart. It wasn't white to begin with, it was blue. So I spray painted it, bought spray paint at Walmart.
Fantastic.
I would say there's a few weird people here today. We've seen some strange costumes. What do you think?
They're at Comic-Con. You're gonna see.
Well, that's true. That's true.
things. You gotta define strange. Like strange is like beauty. It's in the eye of the beholder.
That's true. You're very true. So, what is your who are you today?
I'm actually Femlink. So I've actually loved the Legend of Zelda series. I helped my dad play it since I was a kid because he had dyslexia, and so I would read the text to him.
I want to show these wings. I love these wings. Look at this. With all the gears and things like that. Where did you get these wings? Of course, I already know, but I'm asking the question anyway.
Cricut made all the gears for my wings. They're awesome.
They were cut on the Cricut machine, is that correct?
Yeah. I think, yes.
Good answer, good answer.
How long you been with Fear Factory?
This is actually my first year with them, but I've been scurrying around the United States for about 12 years.
So their booth over there is awesome. What are you going to be doing here all weekend?
Gonna be here, gonna be handing out flyers, stickers.
Protecting kids and stuff like that for Mr. Diddles?
Yes.
What was your name?
Jesse.
Jesse what?
Sandberg.
And what's your social security number? Just kidding. Okay, thank you.
I've always wanted to do Link, and I did one from Twilight Princess, and I was just like, I want to do my own version of him. So made the jacket and the hat and bought the sword and shield for a birthday present to myself.
Gotcha. Well, you look outstanding. You did a great job. Say hello to everybody at Crowd Surfing.
Hi, crowd surfing
Comic-Con in
from
Salt Lake
Comic-Con, Salt Lake City. Woohoo!
Okay, what is your name?
Alyssa.
Alyssa. And you live with this TARDIS, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Now, where do you keep this thing?
It's just out on our front driveway, and we get people coming to take pictures of it all the time.
Really? Like people will just drive by the house and like stop their car, pop out and get...
All the time.
And Mr. Diddles, what are you going to do all weekend?
The same, but I may be different people on different nights.
All right. Well, can we say hi to, this is our show, Crowd Surfing.
Hello, crowd surfing.
Hello, crowd surfing.
All right, we're at Comic-Con in Salt Lake City, the first annual one. Thank you.
What is your name?
Val Snow.
And what is your name?
Colleen Snow.
That took a little while. Why is that taking you so long? Did you guys just get married, or?
No, we're
okay. Brother and sister. Okay. Well, I can see the family resemblance. That definitely makes sense.
We're here at Comic-Con in Salt Lake City, 2013. You are
Chazzy.
Jazzy,
Danny.
and you are Vulcans,
She's a Vulcan.
and you're not.
I'm Bones.
You're Bones. Star Trek fanatic?
Absolutely.
Not at all.
No.
No.
Star Wars?
Yes, definitely Star Wars. This is all Star Wars.
I'm assuming your dad built this, correct?
Yes, but a lot of the kids helped, so.
Oh, really? So you had some part in this. What did you get to do?
I got to do a lot of the painting, and I'm going to work on the inside interior work.
Really? It's bigger on the inside, isn't it?
It's going to be when the mirrors are in.
Fantastic.
All right, we're here at the 2013 Comic-Con with
Spencer.
Lauren. You enjoying the show so far today?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
When did you buy your tickets for this?
2 months ago.
Really? You think they're going to do it again next year?
I'll be angry if they don't.
How did you guys do your makeup?
We actually are with a makeup business called Crocoff X, and we do airbrush, specialized, customized makeup for Halloween and events.
This was made with airbrush, and then we did silicone, and then airbrushed the silicone.
Now, is that actually sculpted for your face?
Oh, actually, it's not silicone, sorry. It's foam latex, this one. I got confused for a second. This one's foam latex. Thank
It's
you.
personalized to his face.
Have you been looking forward to coming to Comic-Con? Has this been a big event for you today?
It was a surprise, actually. We didn't think we were going to be able to go, and
Won tickets last night, and it was just kind of a, hey, Thursday passes. Great. Okay, let's go.
So you're just here for today then?
Yeah.
Did you see any Star Trek people, any famous Star Trek people?
John Delancey's back there.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
Yep.
Generation.
Yep. We haven't stopped and seen anybody though, so we're making the
Seen them
circuit.
from afar.
Yeah.
Why was this built?
Mostly for fun, but we also built it to store pool toys and things like that.
Pool toys. And so at what point did you think, oh, we're going to move this from the place by the pool to the front yard?
About the point that we had neighbor kids coming over and helping us build this thing 24/7.
Really? So this was not just you and your family building it, like you had the whole neighborhood involved?
It was at first, but then we started gathering more people who were fans of the show, and they just started coming to help build us.
So what are your characters?
I am Neo from The Matrix.
Is that a Star Wars movie or something?
Seriously. Seriously.
Okay, and you are?
I'm Selena Kyle from The Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises, very good. Well, your costumes are outstanding. So what draws you here to Comic-Con? Just to be a part of it? Do you do character roles? I mean, I know that we see throughout, different, Star Trek has different role-playing things. Do you guys do that as well?
Not too much. I'm just mostly a sci-fi fan, and I literally came here to interact with other cosplayers so I could have some fun.
You get a lot of people coming and saying, hey, I want to look really gory. I want to look... What's one of the biggest requests?
Halloween is very busy for us. Very gory. It's very big. I honestly like prettier things, but that's what sells.
A zombie who likes pretty things. That sounds like something of a movie, right? Where you're like, I like flowers.
I'm just saying he's a pretty zombie, right?
Exactly.
Pretty ugly is great.
Exactly.
So are you going to be here next year if they do it again?
Yeah.
Well, your costumes look outstanding.
Thank you. Last minute.
Our TV show is called Crowd Surfing.
Okay.
You'll be on. And again, your names?
Chazzy.
Danny.
Okay, well, thank you for being here with us at Comic-Con.
Thanks.
Thank you.
How long did it take to build?
A couple weeks for most of it. We worked on the school breaks during the school year, and then we finished it up over the summer.
Fantastic. So this is just finished up. Like this is this kind of big unveiling.
So it's not been finished for very long.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much. It was nice meeting you.
So what is a cosplayer? I hear that term all the time, and I honestly don't know what it is.
Well, costume play. Costume play. I wanted to dress up as Neil. I want to be around other people who are going to dress up in nerdy things that I like. That's why I came.
And you?
Same thing. We went together. It's fun to interact with other nerds and express yourself and be able to wear a costume that you don't normally get to wear in everyday life. And it's very shiny.
Why would you call yourself a nerd? Because you're not. I mean, look at the outfits you have. You're obviously into it. Some people are into playing golf, and you're into doing this.
I happen to regard nerd as a very positive term. I identify as one, and I highly appreciate other nerds. So if you're a nerd, rock it.
Well, you want to say goodbye? We are with Crowd Surfing Television at the Salt Lake City Comic-Con 2013, and it's a great event.
Comic-Con, yeah!
Woo! And so are you wearing teeth as well, or is that all?
Yeah. It doesn't go all the way in my mouth, just over my lips.
Gotcha.
Mine are hard to talk with.
I can tell. Are they just caps?
They were molded on, but one of them popped up because I have TMJ. My mouth is over here, so I have to make sure this one stays on.
Cool. And our guests today are
Stefan Nelson.
And Cassie McGuire.
And what are you guys supposed to be?
I'm Invincible.
And I'm Adam Eve.
So are you characters? What are you? What are you role playing? What are you doing here?
We are the characters of Ryan Otley, which is why we're trying to find him.
And who is Ryan Otley?
She's really the one to ask about this. It's her favorite.
So my favorite comic book ever is Invincible, and Ryan Otley is the guy that illustrates. And so we're characters from that comic book.
If I can get your names really quick.
I'm Brittany.
Brittany
Larson.
Aaron Mead. What was that? Aaron Mead. I didn't hear, but I think the mic picked it up. And your name?
Mark Peters.
Mark Peters. Now tell me, 501st, what does that number signify, and why is it the 501st Legion, right?
Right, 501st Legion, it's worldwide, so that's why it's a Legion.
All right, everybody, we're at the Salt Lake City Comic-Con with
Carmen Sandiego.
And Waldo.
And Waldo. So who's Waldo, or where's Waldo?
It's just Waldo, but I travel a lot and it's hard for people to find me usually, so they're always, where's Waldo?
Now, is this Waldo's partner? Is Waldo a comic book, or is Waldo just a character? Tell me about Waldo.
Waldo's he's kind of a way of life, really. I mean, when you think about it, it's kind of like a religion. You just sort of accept the persona of Waldo and people come look.
And you kind of blend into things?
Apparently I do. I don't plan on it. As you can see, you wouldn't think I do, but...
So first, if you could state your name.
Tamara Gold.
Tamara, I just heard Tamara, but you talked into the mic, so that's good. And you are here with the psychic reading.
I'm here with Crone's Hollow.
Crone's Hollow. And what is that?
Crone's Hollow is a metaphysical store in South Salt Lake.
Gotcha, metaphysical, hence all the, and I see you've got the steampunk here. I've kind of got the steampunk attire that I'm going for. Steampunk tarot.
It is steampunk tarot. We have plenty of different tarot and oracle decks that are available today, along with runes and pendulums and some crystal skulls.
Are there a lot of custom, let's say, unique comic books you're going to find here at Comic-Con? When we think about comics, we think about Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, but obviously walking around, there's a ton of stuff.
Yeah, we're definitely going to see a lot of things that aren't Marvel. Ryan Otley, they do Image Comics, so I don't think a lot of people know what Image Comics is, but...
They're more famous for, back in the 90s, the movie Spawn and The Walking Dead. That's kind of their...
And The Walking Dead, that started out, most of these things started out as comics. I mean, Walking Dead today, even though we see the cable television show, it is all based upon a comic book, correct?
Yeah.
Yep, and Ryan Otley is the illustrator for that. Well, Robert Kirkman, who's the writer for Invincible,
wrote The Walking Dead. Fun fact.
501st is actually the stormtrooper or the clone trooper group that went with Anakin into the temple to destroy all the Jedi initially. So that's Darth Vader's elite group is the 501st.
Gotcha. So and they were originally good guys because they went in with Anakin
as clones. They started out as clones, but then Order 66 changed all that. They became bad guys.
And then the rest is history.
The rest is history, as it were.
Gotcha.
What are you going to see while you're here? Who do you want to meet, or what would you like to do? What would you like to get out of this event?
We just met John DeLant.
Oh, cute.
Right, and we named our son after him. Q.
Really?
We named our son Q after him.
Are you Star Trek fans?
Yes.
Star Wars fans?
I'm not, he is.
Fan of Star Wars.
What do you think about the new Star Wars movies that's coming out that J.J. Abrams is going to direct?
I've got high hopes for it. I think they'll be able to do some pretty good stuff with it, but I'm a little worried.
You think it's going to change the flavor a little bit of it, of how it kind of felt with Lucas doing it? You think it's going to go a different direction?
Probably. They'll probably try to take it at least a little bit a different direction, but that's either a good thing or a bad thing.
Sounds good. Well, thank you for letting us interview you. You'll be on Crowd Surfing TV, and you are one more time?
Carmen Sandiego.
Waldo.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, Crystal Skulls. That was a horrible movie. Did you see Crystal Skull? Okay, good. And tell me about your hat. That is a very massive hat.
This is a fabulous hat. I created it for the Witches High Tea.
The Witches what?
The Witches High Tea.
What is that?
It's an event that's held once a year in Salt Lake City at the Grand America Hotel, hosted by the Utah Black Hat Society.
Now, will you find here at Comic-Con some unique things? I mean, maybe new startup type comics here? Will you find some different things that you won't find elsewhere? Are there a lot of wannabes here, let's say, or people that are breaking into the business?
I think for sure.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, most of the, I guess if you're going to say wannabes, the ones who are trying to get into it, I found it like more, not quite as large scale because, people making this are trying to pack in people, but you'll find a couple, and generally you'll find some really good ones.
All right, well, we want to thank you for the interview. We're on Crowd Surfing with
Stefan Nelson
and Adam Eve
from Comic-Con in Salt Lake City.
So what are some of the requirements for being part of the 501st Legion?
You have to be 18.
Okay.
And then you have to eventually get your own outfit of some kind. There are various vendors throughout the world. It's vacuum formed plastic. So they'll vacuum form it. You just have to buy it, trim it to fit your body, and put it together. But they do want it to be very accurate.
And you are
Drew.
And you are.
What's your name? You Superman? Superman.
He's Clark Kent. You are
Catwoman.
Catwoman and
Black Widow.
So, are you enjoying the show so far today? You liking this and having some fun?
We're glad it's finally in Utah.
It is. So, what are you here for? You're obviously in costume. What are you into role play? What are you here for?
Adam West and Burt Ward.
And they're going to be here Saturday, I think.
Yep.
And you?
Adrian Paul.
Is he here today? Did you go give him some money and pay for their picture and stuff? You're headed that way?
We all wear hats that are decorated, and the hat is a representation of wisdom.
Wisdom. And that's like the point going up to the heavens and getting the wisdom coming down?
Bingo.
Wow. And I thought I didn't know anything.
All right, we're at the 2013 Comic-Con here in Salt Lake City, and you are?
Rabbit.
Rabid?
Yes.
And what are you?
I'm Kyo from Duran Gray.
Now, what is that? I've never heard of that before.
It's a band from Japan. It's J-Rock.
So, do they do comic books or something like that?
No, I just felt like dressing up as this.
Well, you look really cool, for sure, without a doubt. So have you been waiting for Comic-Con for a long time to come here to Salt Lake?
Yeah, about 6 months now.
So in order to get the accuracy, do you have to go in front of a committee and they say wrong, right?
Yeah, you submit pictures and they'll tell you if there's things that you need to fix and change.
So this is kind of a big commitment to be part of the 501st.
Very big commitment, yes.
So you're going to be here all 3 days?
Probably not.
Yeah, the crowds are going to get crazy tomorrow. Well, we're with Crowd Surfing TV, and we want to thank you for giving us a few minutes. And you are one more time?
Drew.
Superman?
Catwoman. Black Widow.
Thank you for your time. Have fun at the show. Thank you.
This is pronounced tarot. Do you actually do the card readings?
I do not. I read the crystal ball. I'm not reading today. We do have a psychic reader here on staff tonight, and she is a shamanic balancer.
Shamanic balancer. I feel like a parrot because I repeat everything you say because I've never heard of this. Is my shamanic out of balance? Do I need a shamanic balancer?
Well, you can go over and talk to Laurie and find out.
What is my shamanic, and should I be concerned?
No, you should not be concerned. You're good to go.
Okay. Good.
Are you a gamer, or do you do anything role-playing or anything like that?
I'm a gamer, yeah.
What games you like?
Lately I've been into Mass Effect. Mass Effect is a big one. Halo's probably my favorite.
So are you kind of like a Nazi zombie, or what do you describe yourself as?
I regularly dress up as a Nazi zombie in my spare time, so you could say that. I mean, not really anything per se, it just looks cool.
Cool. Well, are you having a good time?
Yeah, it's really fun so far. I've only been here for like 30 minutes, but...
You going to be here all weekend long?
Oh yeah, totally.
All right, well, say hi to our crowd at Crowd Surfing TV, and you are one more time?
Rabbit.
Okay, Rabbit, thank you for taking the time.
Thanks, guys.
And now you guys are, I noticed you're kind of a charitable organization. Tell me a little bit about that.
We'll go to parties, whatever we want that we can get into. If people want to make a donation to us, it goes to like Make-A-Wish or Toys for Tots or things like that. So we don't keep any of the money. Anything that people have bought, that's theirs, came with their money. And yeah, we'll just try and raise money or even just bring people in to raise money for whatever.
And you are?
Deanna.
And you are?
Ricky.
And you're Robin.
We're both just...
She's Robin, yes.
It's explanatory.
And he is?
I'm Kick-Ass.
Is that a character you invented, or is it a... No?
There's 2 movies. The second one just came out. Oh.
Bro.
You're the...
Really? So where are you guys from?
Clinton.
Same
place. Is Comic-Con up to your expectations? I mean, they've been talking about this since back in April, and I think they're talking 35, maybe 40,000 through the door.
We've been waiting since April.
We've been looking forward to this for a while.
So now, are you role players? Are you gamers? I mean, or are you just like getting dressed up?
Mostly gamers, but as of today, we're both.
Just here to have fun. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. I love this stuff. I love all the leather work and everything. This is beautiful.
Here, go like our Facebook page.
Okay, Crone's Hollow. And what's a crone?
A crone is a hag. She is the one that has the penultimate wisdom.
The ultimate wisdom. And you said she's a hag. But that's a good thing. Okay, fantastic. So a hag, like if someone said, hey, you hag, you're like, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, good.
And you are?
I am Jenny Wright with the Paranormal Investigations Team of Utah.
So that's PIT?
You.
And what do you do, Jenny, for them?
We're the TAPS family team for Utah, and we are paranormal investigators and a research team. So we basically go out to homes or to private businesses and try and help find out what might be going on as far as paranormal activity, if it's something else that can be natural or if it's actually something that's ghostly.
You guys are having a good time dressing up, being like kids again, playing around, and still doing it for a good cause, right?
Exactly.
That's fantastic.
Have a blast doing it too.
You gotta love it. Hey, and the perfect place is Comic-Con for you guys, right?
Yes, this is a great venue.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And what's your game? And what do you play? What kind of stuff do you do?
Our favorite's Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
Multiplayer on Mass Effect 3. So.
Is that all going to be here at Comic-Con?
We have yet to see it, but...
We're getting on the Diablo 3 train just came out, though, yesterday.
Yeah, that'll be way fun.
Look at that.
So that's kind of your hobby, is gaming and stuff like that?
Yeah,
for sure.
Well, we want to thank you for taking a few minutes from Comic-Con. You're on Crowd Surfing TV, and you are one more time?
Deanna.
Ricky, and my brother's the Flash. You see him?
Flash.
Hey, Flash, how are you?
Hey, bro.
I'm doing good.
And what are you supposed to be, a fast-running guy?
I'm the Flash.
You are?
Barry Allen.
Are you a gamer, too?
I'm the biggest gamer.
Oh.
What's your favorite game?
Call of Duty. No.
Call of Duty.
Last of Us. The Last of Us.
Call of Duty.
All right, well, we want to thank you. Thanks for being here. Have fun. Enjoy the Comic-Con and take care. Thank you.
I am Nathan McGee. I actually I got picked up by this guy asking me to interview people. I work with Cricut, a cutting machine. Are you familiar with that? You are. And what do you know about Cricut, the cutting machine?
I think that you can cut out great little skulls from it.
You can. In fact, if you come by later, I've cut a fabulous skull mask out of leather on this Cricut machine and then sculpt it. You'll definitely have to come check it out.
It's nice.
Wonderful. Do you have a Cricut?
I do not.
Oh, well, you need to come by. We're giving a drawing so you can enter into the drawing and maybe win one.
Wonderful. Thank you.
It's wonderful to meet you. You too.
So who are you looking to see over here this weekend?
I wanted to see Kevin Sorbo, and I already got to I didn't get to meet him, but I kind of.
Gonna pay him like $100 for a picture?
But I certainly did look at him, and he's cute.
He's cute.
Yeah, he's not. He didn't get ugly as he got older.
See, Ben Hansen's over here.
Yeah, Ben.
Yeah, well, you know Ben.
I do. I know Ben, and so we already said hello, and he's been very busy, so just kind of staying out of the way and letting his fans come up and say hello. But this is amazing. I've never been to anything like this before, so it's very exciting for me. I'm excited to check everything out, to be honest.
Well, we want to thank you for your time. We're with Crowdsurfing TV, and we appreciate the interview. Have fun.
Yeah, you too. Thanks a bunch.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Crowdsurfer, for letting me step in. I really had a good time getting to know some of the people here at Comic-Con. Craig and Farrell, I'm coming after your job.
Today I've been out doing a few interviews for Crowdsurfing TV. It was an honor to do it. Had a lot of fun. Hope everybody enjoys Comic-Con. And when you get a chance, check us out. Fringe Radio, Monday through Friday and Saturday nights on K-Talk, AM 630.
Farrell, you coming next year?
I'm going to come next year, and I'm going to find the two guys that took our job, and I'm going to have a talk with them about it.
That's right. We had a couple other hosts tonight on Comcast On Demand. Crowdsurfing right here. Chewbacca, Craig, Farrell, two other guys. We'll find them.
Yeah, we'll handle business then.
That's right. Thanks for joining us at Comic-Con. Come on back. I dare you.
Ha!